You can see staff not too happy with the camera. They're a bit early putting that up. The restrictions don't start till tomorrow. No, you again. I'm bunging my drone up.
Aye, well.
Is that on just now?
Yeah, I was doing my drone footage. Always on.
Would you be able to turn it off while we have our conversation?
No.
Uncomfortable.
Right.
Talking about this.
Okay, well I did tell you workers round there and I was going to bung it up, so they've sent me in here.
Gives people insight into how the site's laid out. And from a counter-terrorism point of view,
Counter-terrorism, come on.
dismiss that because there's people's lives at risk.
For our drone footage?
From massive works with the counter-terrorism policing.
Right.
Because big events carry a risk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not flying tomorrow when people are coming.
No, but
one thing, obviously in terms of drones in Glasgow Green, you do need to get permission by NRS as well. So NRS
Right.
also provides...
Alright, listen, my time's up. Let's get it bigging up. Let's go right up, so we're not affecting them.
No Scotland, no party! No Scotland, no party!
Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Glasgow. We're going to fly chopper over the transmit setup. See some of the shows. Big tall one there, I'm not sure what that's called. We'll see the River Clyde. So we're going to walk over this bridge and see if we can find security, just to let them know. For any viewers that don't know about Transmit, it's a music festival that's held annually in Scotland. And this weekend they've got a lot of big groups playing. And the kind of more famous one are Richard Ashcroft, Kasabian, Lewis Capaldi, Naomi MacDonald. There is a temporary flight restriction put in Glasgow Green this weekend, Friday to Sunday. It's a good time here on the Thursday. But we'll check online and it says, their navigation, restriction of flying, Glasgow Green Regulations 2026 establish a temporary prohibition on the flying of unmanned aircraft below 1,300 feet. And then it says June 19th to June 21st. To ensure public safety and security during the Transmit Music Festival, there's exemptions only for aircraft operated by or specifically permitted by Police Scotland. But if we check Drone Assist, there's a drone flight planned every day between 10 AM and 23:59. Now that's not a drone hobbyist, that's part of the organisers actually going to break the law because it says only Police Scotland drones are allowed in the area. And because they think they're smart, I've actually put my drone flight in and I've got between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock this morning. So we need to be quick. We're on to the west entrance and it's all boarded up. I was hoping some security was going to stand in here. So you can see staff not too happy with the camera. It says Transmit. I think it's sponsored by Pepsi this year. So what I'll do is I'll keep walking round. Here's a map of the place. Saying about the dog walking, all your kind of restrictions. So I need to watch my time because we're well into my drone flight time, but I only need 15 minutes. What about the drone? They're a bit early putting that up. The restrictions don't start till tomorrow. So as I was saying, I only need about 20 minutes at the most to fly my drone. Walk through this gap. You see another board. Bit useless.
come down the
He's fucking flying a drone, try to land it to bring it down. No, you again. I'm bunging my drone up.
Aye, well.
Aye, well, the restrictions don't come in tomorrow.
Nothing to do with me, I'm only doing here.
You know I'm one step ahead, don't you? I've got it planned.
That's up to the road closure, boys. Right.
It's not today. Where the road closure, boys? He's doing, I'm bunging the drone up. Aye, no, I can see no drone signs everywhere, but obviously restrictions don't kick into tomorrow.
That's fine, mate.
And I've got a flight planned between 10 o'clock and 11, so I'm actually like 20 minutes into it. I did expect you to be in the west entrance, so I walked the way around.
Alright,
Absolutely
it's not as you need to deal with, mate, his office.
Where is it?
In there.
In that bit?
No, you'll need to go up and run that way, mate. So, see where this wee black bin is up there? Well, how many people make Glasgow sign on it?
Where?
There, just there. There. See that bin there?
Right, bin?
Right, left.
Right, left.
It takes you out
Right.
car park double back.
Right, you not got a phone number of that, no?
No.
As I said, I'm 20 minutes into my flight time. It's booked. Hey, boy, pal. Says you heard me saying that good guy on Know You Again. He was at the Hampden carry-on when that old guy should have bars me. He was kind of stuck in the middle. Right. Where the hell are we going here? Oh, I see the people make Glasgow sign. Is he referring to that small sign there? That's toty. Accreditation this way. I already got my accreditation. It's like walking into a place, an abandoned building, you walk in, you're never going to get seen again. Hey, where is it? Hi there, I'm just going to fly a drone over the Glasgow Green.
I don't think you can. Are you
I can.
filming at the moment?
Yeah, I filmed to do my drone.
Okay, just
Right.
give me 2 seconds. What was your name?
Das.
Have you spoken to anybody from...
Nobody in here that I need to talk. I've talked to the people, the right people to get the
Just give me 2 seconds.
permission.
Hi, there, how are you? Yeah, good. Are you in the office as well? A member of the team will come down and come out and chat to you.
Right, they're going to be fast because as I said, I've already got permission to fly between 10 and 11 and I'm now half an hour into my flight time.
Okay.
So I don't really have long left.
They're just on their way.
Alright, no problem. I'll just about there. Okay.
Yeah, just wait outside.
Hey, thanks. Now because of the long walk, normally I'd kind of argue it out, but my time's restricted.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello, how are you?
Not bad.
Is that on just now?
Yeah, I was doing my drone footage. Always
Oh,
on.
would you be able to turn it off
No,
while we
no,
have our conversation?
no. Basically, I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to be flying the drone. My time I've got booked is between 10 and 11 to fly. Your restrictions don't kick into place till tomorrow.
Who you booked through, sorry?
You booked through the Drone Assist, the CA.
Right.
I can actually show you my flight just to keep you right. There's the map now live, right? Blue, that's, for some reason you've got a drone flight booked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from 8 in the morning to midnight, but there's restrictions on all drones, so I don't know why that's booked. There's my flight.
But we don't need to see that, mate.
I'm just showing you my flight booked.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to understand. So you just an individual?
Just a blogger, basically, like, turn up. I want to see the event before it's kind of it's kind of set up.
So if I could just share with you the reason that the restrictions are in is
Because of the crowd?
No, for security.
Of.
So let's stand over here. So I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
Talking about this.
Okay, well I did tell you workers round there and I was going to bung it up, so they've sent me in here.
Just let me explain to you, right? I'm uncomfortable. I'm sure you hear this a lot from other places, but this is a real genuine risk.
How you get security all round?
No, the risk of you taking that footage, publishing it online,
right,
gives people insight into how the site's laid out, and from a security.
You see that in the map? I've looked at the site map to see where I'm going to be having a nose with the drone.
So how do you have a site map?
It's online.
The cartoon map is
the
which is
cartoon.
completely different to what you're going to see.
That's why I want to see the drone footage.
Right, so from a counter-terrorism point of view...
Counter-terrorism, come on. I've told you a date for my YouTube.
You're a very naive individual.
I've been doing this for years, pal.
You're a very
you're not the first person that's put this terrorism, but I'm coming here to reassure you.
I would ask you to go to the Protect UK website and have a look at the Protect UK website and you will see exactly why I'm mentioning this just now.
Right.
Please do not dismiss that because there's people's lives at risk.
For our drone footage?
From the intelligence.
You can walk right round.
From the intelligence that can be shared from
on
the footage
like what?
you would publish.
We can be concerned.
I've not got any more
people
to say
sneaking
on
in.
this, mate. I've got nothing else to say on it. I've just told you exactly what the
situation
is. No, look, you're totally entitled to do what you want. I'm trying to appeal to your common sense that is not a responsible
But you know,
thing to do.
see the security doing events, I'm quite clued up and I've been involved in transmit past years.
But
you're talking about security.
Police.
Right.
That's what we're talking about, counter-terrorism police.
What does that mean?
Because we do massive works with the counter-terrorism police.
Right.
Because big events carry a risk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not flying tomorrow when people are coming.
No, but you're going to take that footage and you're going to put
Right,
it
show
on-
a big wheel and a big stage. I've actually seen the big TV you're showing the football. Because apparently it's the largest outside
Can you do me
TV.
a favour?
Ah.
Right? Please go to the Protect UK website and read it. Okay?
Right.
That's all I'm asking you to do. Then you'll understand why.
I know, I
we
totally
do
get where you're
what we
coming.
do.
I want you to explain in your words why you're saying my drone flight of looking at a big wheel and a big TV is going to be
Because
a risk to anybody.
well, go to the website.
Right, but why is there a drone booked tomorrow when there's no flights at all apart from police drones?
Because it's not a police drone, it's our event drone that's used
You
for-
can't fly. There's restricted. Glasgow Council put a blanket ban for recreational
Yeah, you
and
don't-
commercial use.
Genuinely, you see what I'm explaining?
Right.
But you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Right, well, do you want me to show you the law on,
No,
on
I'm
Glasgow
talking
Green
about
for
our
the
drone. We've
blanket?
got full permission from the CAA to fly that drone.
And I've got full permission for the CA to fly it now and you're telling me no?
But we're not putting the footage out in the public domain, mate. That's what I'm
But
saying.
you will be.
No, we won't be. It's not for use for media or anything like that. Okay, so just I'm asking you to go to Protect UK website to understand what I would say are your responsibilities.
Argument against imposing a blanket restriction on legitimate drone operations, commercial and recreational. So you're under the commercial, so you can't fly either. And it just says police drones only. So anyway, I've got mine's booked. You can check on the CA website yourself and you'll see. I'm not bluffing you.
Check one thing. Obviously, in terms of drones in Glasgow Green, you do need to get permission by NRS as well. So NRS also provides.
Alright, listen, my time's up. What you're saying, I don't know where you're coming with that for.
That's the council because you have to. If you want to fly a drone in Glasgow Green,
Uh-huh.
you have to get permission.
But I'm not on their land.
So that is their land,
I'm above it.
but you still have to get permission from them. To
Even though I'm not standing, if I'm standing their land, they can maybe have an argument.
Listen, we don't want to have an argument.
Aye, I know, but
Just
pal,
before you
time's
go-
against me here.
Before you go,
Right.
okay, right, I've asked you very clearly to go to the Protect UK website
Uh-huh.
and read the content in that, and you will understand.
I get where you're coming
No,
from,
no, you're
but
not
what
listening
I'm
to me.
doing is
You'll
not going to
understand
show any
why I'm
weakness.
saying this and
Uh-huh.
why I'm concerned about what you're doing. I cannot stop you. I know we
I
can't
think you're
stop you.
exaggerating a situation.
think we
I know
are.
what you're talking about, right? I know exactly what you're talking about, but you're exaggerating it. Jesus. Now, I could have played that out a lot longer. Trust me, to walk the west entrance and have to walk round, then in here. He says I'm naive. Now, I'm totally clued up on the Protect UK website. He said that to the wrong person. Everything he said is irrelevant to what I'm going to do by flying a drone up and a wee nosy at a big wheel and a couple of stages. Right, so we've got 20 minutes left. Let's get the bigging up. Up we go. Right, so we go higher. Right, let's go right up so we're not affecting them. Big wheels there, is that it? I actually thought it was going to be a lot more tricky than this. I've never flown over Glasgow Green before. What it is, go up higher, got the fullest point, walk back because of these trees. Let's go higher just because of that big wheel. We're well above it. Right, so where's this big screen? That's my curiosity. At the right hand side we've got the Nelson Monument. That must be 40 metres plus. Right, up higher again. So I'm going to fly from front of the stage. We'll not make it down the back there. Oh, maybe. We'll not make it right to the stage, but might get to the end of that grass. Keep mine the biggie now. Keep in the middle of the two trees. There's like a big V shape in front of us. Right, so we'll just zoom in for you. So there's a stage there. So while we're between the small stage and the larger stage, I'll take a 360 here. Right, so what's that doing there? Oh, there's a big screen there. It's down flat. And it's the heavy rain today. Later on this afternoon. I think it's waterproof, but right, there's not really much to it at all. So, anybody from Glasgow knows what Glasgow Green's like. So how's this a terrorist, me flying over, having a nosy, seeing there's a big wheel and a couple of big machines over there. They just don't want me leaking it online. Because you heard them panic when I said I've already seen the map. Portaloos, they'll be busy tomorrow. More jealous, not going myself. If I was going myself, I'd have stashed a couple of bottle buckies. Hit that tree and making sure they didn't put a big machine on top of them. Make sure they're all safe. Come a couple of weeks before, bury them. Right, there's not much else to see. So we've got 2 stages, got this big stage here. Is that? Oh, there's some tents there as well, though, with beer tents, no doubt. So that's all it is. Bits for people to stand and watch the big football, watch the concerts, a couple of rides. I mean, I'm only counting. There's one down there, one there. So that's 2, 3, possibly a 4th. Big screen, then that's it. Happening down here. See them getting all ready. But there's more beer tents than anything else. They'll be stacked with queues. Right. To be honest with you, I'm really disappointed. I actually thought, because this is my first time flying over Glasgow Green, because I've never been interested in just flying over a park. So what I'm going to do is bring it back towards the big wheel, and possibly an R360 above that. So again, watching the big one, I know I'm well above it, but just watching visually. Come up here, I'm going to come down lower because it's not moving, not getting used. Turn R360 here. So again, I'll upload that to Facebook when I can. Right. So again, watch the big one. I'm going to be a bit higher for this because the trees. What's in there? Another beer tent, but looks at the table and chairs. Is that the waltzers? Looks like the waltzers. I'll stay away from this big boy because it is some height. See the college in the background. There's not much to it at all. So what am I doing here that is a terrorist risk? Because I can see a big wheel. If there's any weakness in the fence, it surrounds here. So I'm a good nosy now. You can walk round the full outside of the site and have a nosy. But when you come tomorrow, there's going to be loads of steers about every corner. You'll not be able to sneak in. So I don't get their point. Just basically try to deter you away. Scaremongering. Did you hear her as well? Turn around and tell me I've got to go and get permission off somebody else. Normally you wouldn't need permission at all. In fact, you don't need permission to fly today. I was just one step ahead of them. In case I end up getting a police officer said I couldn't fly. So, just to make it easier for myself, plan my route. Right, what I'm going to do is fly over the stage, check out the solar panels. In fact, I'm going to check the back of the stage. Yeah, again, watch the big one. Just down there. Is it me or is it? I just wanted to see the size of that, but you can tell the size roughly on the ground. I wanted to see that up. But is it me or is flying over business more interesting? Right, I'm going to one last fly down here. You can see our cherry picker up. Then we'll fly back down and then land the big one. So just getting the stage ready. But this is Scotland on a typical summer's day. Dull grey and about to downpour. And there's the wind starting as well as it raining. Right, let's fly over. Really nothing interesting. A couple of tents, a couple of show rides. I would see more flying over a travelling fairground. Right, I'm just going to bring the big one back down. Getting bored. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean you weren't impressed? This is all finished at Glasgow Green. So their attitude was pretty abysmal. They brought out the terrorism cards straight away. Now I've only had it a handful of times people use that terrorism word on me. All I was doing, as you can see from my drone footage, was flying above, wanting to see the stages, wanted to see the big screen and wanted to see a few of the show rides. They started scaremongering me. And how come it is there's a blanket ban on drones Friday, Saturday and Sunday, yet they're going to use their drone, but the law says you can't fly. Just shows you commercial pays and the odd member of public, they get bombed out. Not that you'd fly over transmit when there's a crowd anyway. You better be flying safely. I'll be watching for your drone footage. It's the World Cup chop ring with the west entrance. I'm eyeing up these trees, that bung in there. So if you're going to the event tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, I hope you have a great time. If you like that video guys, girls, please hit the like button, subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.